Safety warning. We are going to be working with electrical wiring. Never work on any electrical wire, fixture, or appliance while it is plugged in. This can lead to severe injuries or even death. Observe safety precautions and be aware of your surroundings at all times. If you are uncomfortable doing this activity or unsure of what to do, consult a professional electrician.
Lord Xerus! Lord Xerus! Lord Xerus of Xerus!
Hi there! I'm Lord Xerus. Welcome back to my castle. I'm really excited because I received another treasure in the mail today. This one's from Forged Commodities. Take a look at it. Isn't it magnificent? You want to see what's inside? I know I do. What do you think, Graver? Should we look inside? Yeah, alright. Okay, this might take a while. Forged Commodities is on Etsy, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Etsy.com. PU. Is that smell coming from the package or from me? This did come all the way from the Ukraine, so it makes sense that it's packaged so rigorously. We're gonna have to come at it from another angle here. This is a real battle of attrition. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Oh, watch out, Graver. Watch your head. Looks like we sheared off our left flank. Thank goodness today's garbage day. Anybody need some moving boxes? I feel like I'm doing a reverse IKEA. Now I know how a cat feels. Meow. Meow. Aha! Progress! Careful. Careful, don't drop it, Xerus. In this case, gravity's not your friend. Yep, this is roughly the state of American politics right now. Oh, okay, finally. Oh, look at that. So you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is this thing? Well, let's find out.
It's 6 o'clock.
Oh, sorry guys, sorry for the interruption. I had to go to my Zoom meeting for work at the TV factory. Okay? Well, I hope you understand. Alright, well, don't worry, we'll get back to the product soon. Anyway, as you were saying, tear down the battlements. You know, maybe I need a bigger knife than this. Now there's a knife. Mr. Gorbachev, this wall must come down. Wow, my brand new torch lamps. Isn't that amazing? It's getting to be the real Dark Ages up in here. And will continue to be the Dark Ages because, unfortunately, these lamps didn't come with switches or plugs. So we either gotta wire them ourselves or find our local resident sorceress to do it for us. Well, let's get started. Alright guys, so here I am with the lady of the house, Lady Sastine. Now Lady Sastine, I have to admit, you're very handy. Very useful. Around the house. That's the meaning, I didn't mean that, I'm sorry.
I am quite magical.
Yes, magical, that's the word I was looking for. Magical, that's what I wanted to say. Anyway, I was hoping that you would help me make these lamps function.
Okay, we could build a fire.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give that impression. I know they look like that they take fire, but these will not take fire. These will burn down the house. So we have to do things a little bit more mundane-wise.
How?
Oh, make them work like one of these lamps right here.
Oh, the magic fire.
Magic fire! Except I think what I mean is electricity. I need you to wire these
Oh,
lamps.
magic fairy fire. But we can call it electricity if you'd like to make the mortals comfortable. It's fine.
Yeah,
of course.
to make the mortals comfortable.
Yeah, of course I can do it, but it'll cost you.
It'll cost me? Well, what do you want?
You know what I want.
Oh, wait, no, not that.
Yes.
Anything but that. No, really? Oh,
Someplace else.
come on!
Non-negotiable.
Come on! Okay, fine. I'll go work on it.
Lady Sastine! Lady
So these lamps came from the Ukraine, which is this, which you can't plug in. Got these lovely foot switches from Amazon, so we're just gonna add those on there. These wires are already nice and split. This one, we're gonna have to strip. Cut the outer casing open. There we go. So you move the outer casing and you can get to the two interior wires. And I was worried about these matching because they were from the Ukraine, but look, perfect match. So we're gonna go blue to blue and brown to brown. We just need to remove some more of the casing of this so we can join the two. This is a wire stripper. This is a great tool to have because it cuts the casing but leaves the wire. But if you don't have it, you can use just a knife. Just be careful. Try not to cut these wires as much as possible. This little plastic, the lamps came with this. You put the wire in here and then it would close and it would join them. You put the wire on both sides. If you're comfortable using this, you can. It's simple to use. You would just place the wires in like this, let it clip, and then do the same on the other side. So that's the join. I don't feel like this is terribly secure. I feel like it's an added bulk. Ooh, actually, that had a good bite on it. We're just gonna use electrical tape. I'm gonna join blue to blue. I'm gonna braid them together here. I'm just twisting them together. There we go. I wanna get some pliers actually. Do always use electrical tape. Don't use gaffer's tape, duct tape, scotch tape. Use electrical tape.
Some people use electrician shrink wrap, right?
You can use that. I don't have any of that. I am gonna put a little more on here just to make sure I get a good seal. Again, we don't want to short. Maybe I'll do both of them just to be fair.
Always gotta be fair to inanimate objects.
Yes.
Treat them well when they treat you well, and then punish them when they do wrong.
Yeah, enough need to punish them so much. On the bare wire, I wanted to get a good thick wrap because it's more like insulation.
Yeah, because you don't want your lamp to go kablooey.
That would go kablooey, but it would short out.
So I guess it's more like a...
Do you have something else you need to be doing?
No, schedule's wide open.
Oh man. Okay, this one didn't lay. I gotta start over. Don't get discouraged if tape doesn't behave.
That's okay. Our audience knows that the mistakes are the best part of the show.
Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap both of these to make it look like one wire. I'm putting this at an angle a little bit here so I can wrap and it'll travel.
Yeah, it's just like when I wrap one of my swords.
Exactly. Ta-da. So this is the bulb that Xerus must have. It's a flame light bulb, LED, 3 watt. This is not... Am I doing this wrong? Okay, it's a little big. It'd been so much easier if we just caught them on fire. Let's see what we got. We got nothing. Don't poke around in sockets with stuff plugged in. Unplug everything. So, try a smaller bulb. Because there's nothing wrong with my wiring. So the problem we're having is the bulbs that Xerus must use are too big. But because this is metal and it's thin, we're going to try to flare it out a little. See if I can get these bulbs to seat correctly. So let's take out my lovely bulb because he's not getting it. I'm trying to just maybe bend it too much even. Just don't want to hurt it. Hopefully it's not hitting this part because if it's hitting this part, there's nothing I can do. We're gonna have to find a different bulb. I've got it on a power strip so we can kill the power. Ha!
Yay! Fire!
It works. Oh, now we get to do it again.
That's another one of our catchphrases, by the way. Okay, time to do it again.
beautiful, beautiful?
Bazinga.
We had trouble with the last one. We'll see if this one will work on its own. Thing is not in there exactly straight. We are definitely hitting this before we even go too far. I'm gonna bend this one out a little bit. A little bit out. Hand craftsmanship is great. It's not always precise and you can't beat it, but sometimes requires a little adjustment. Okay, that feels nice and tight. Ha! Flip switch. We're done.
Wow. Well, thank you, Lady Surgeon. You've done a really wonderful job wiring up our lamps, and now they are fully operational. And they are spectacular. Look at that. Look at that hand-finished goodness. Once again, as a reminder, you can get these beautiful handcrafted lamps at Forged Commodities on Etsy.com. Alright guys, well that just about wraps things up. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Lord Xerus... I'm sorry. I mean this episode of Lady Sastine Does Everything. Remember our motto!
Ladies, don't be afraid to rule.
Right. Okay, I guess I'll see you on the battlefield.
And I'll see you taking this garbage out.
Oh yeah, I gotta take out the garbage. Good point. Thanks for watching! If you like this video, be sure to read The Tale of the Order of the Blue Maiden. It's a high-flying adventure. Available now on Amazon, iTunes, Barnes & Nobles, and Kobo. Or go to thetale.com. You've never heard a tale like this.